Hi everyone, so I'm going over the ACT practice sheet A, and it's practice exercise 11. It says at the top of the page, on the bottom it says page 129, question number 1. 3 points R, S, and T are collinear, so there's some vocabulary you really do have to know. Point S lies between R and T, so there's that word between that we learned at the beginning of the school year in geometry. If RS equals 2/3 of RT, and RS equals 48, find 1/2 of RT. Now, this is a very tricky question. First of all, I'd love to see a picture of what's going on. So if no diagram is given, you're going to want to draw one. So here we've got this segment, R and T, with S somewhere in between it. Now, you want to make sure you realize it's not the midpoint. And it says that RS is 2/3 of the whole thing, okay? So it's 2/3 of the whole thing. So actually, if I think about it and I want to make it to scale, if the whole thing, if it's 2/3 of it, then it's a bigger portion. So it's like that, okay? All right, but we need to make sure we know that RT is bigger, okay? Is bigger than RS, and you can see that, okay? So it says RS equals 2/3 of RT. All right, well, what if I said that RT was X? Okay, if I said that RT was X, then RS would need to be 2/3 of X. Okay, and they said that RS was 48, right? So 48 equals 2/3 of X. Okay, so now how do I solve this equation here? I have a fractional equation. You could either clear fractions, or you could multiply by the reciprocal, which is the quicker way. So I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal, and that's going to give me 2 goes into 48 24 times. 24 times 3 is 72. Okay, so X is 72, right? But it wants 1/2 of X. So that's the way these questions become a little bit trickier, because look, 72 is an answer. You have to carefully go back to what's being asked. So if RT is 72, then 1/2 of 72 would give me 36. Okay, let's test that out, okay? Let's test this out. If the whole thing is 72 and RS is 48, let's see if that is actually 2/3. So you can test yourself. 48 of 72. Well, I see that, does 24 go into both of them? So 24 goes into 48 twice, and then 72 divided by 24 is 3. So you can see clearly that it's 2/3 of the entire figure of 72, and that might help you. So my answer in this case would be D. All right, hopefully that was a helpful video. Have a great day.